25 years. I know our fans and Bills Mafia is probably going crazy right now, but there's still a lot on the table. We still have 2 games left in the regular season that we got to go and finish out and try to, put our next foot forward and prepare for a really good New England team next week.
How comfortable? Well, I mean, how confident? How did you feel out there? How much do you feel that the everything that you've done helps set you up, help you and the offense set you up for this game in overcoming the adversity? The fumble on the punt return, and to continue keeping your foot on the gas and scoring the way you did to put up essentially 48 points.
Yeah, I mean, again, we left a lot out there, and in the red zone, we got to be better shooting ourselves in the foot. I'm looking at 3 of 6 in the red zone, and that's not good enough. That's not going to get it done. So at the same time, as much as we move the ball, and we got to go get a yard there on 4th and 1, and we got to find ways to stop the penalties in that area and give ourselves a chance to put the ball in the end zone. So again, we left a lot out there. We'll learn from it. Luckily our defense played the way they did, and our special teams, coming out of halftime, we understand that, Andre had the fumble, and, he put it behind him, and at halftime had a really big return and set us up for another score. So, it was a total team win tonight, and we're sitting at 11-3 now. And like I said, we got 2 games that we got to go finish.
Congrats.
Thank you, John.
Hey, Josh, can you hear me all right?
Yeah, I got you.
We heard on the broadcast that this game meant a little bit more to you on the personal side, just because Denver was so close to where you played college ball, and they passed on you obviously in 2018. I guess how much did this game mean to you, that on top of being able to capture a division title and on top of getting that home playoff game, you could do it against a team that, essentially said they didn't want you to be their quarterback?
Yeah, I'm where I'm supposed to be.
All right, then. And also, moving on to third quarters, you guys have outscored teams 41-10 these past 3 games. After struggling in that quarter so much earlier in the season, what's been clicking for you guys after halftime these past few weeks?
Just the type of team that we have, the guys that we have on offense. No matter how good or bad the first half's going, we understand that third quarter, especially when we're getting the ball to start, being able to go out there and I definitely think my coach in college, Coach Bowles, said the game's won in the third quarter, and it's won in that first drive. And we've been stepping up to the challenge, and Coach Dable's been challenging us, and he's calling some really good plays, and we're going out there and executing. That's really all there is to it.
Gotcha. Appreciate you, man. Congrats.
Hey, Josh, Matt Fairburn here. That deep shot to Stephon Diggs in the second half, what was going through your head when you heard the call? You guys already had a pretty healthy lead, and, what was going through your head when you heard the call, and just walk us through how it felt letting that one rip.
Yeah, I went to Dorsey and I said, this is the play I want to get called, and Babel gave me the opportunity to do it, and he trusts me in those situations if it's not there to find my outlets down underneath. But just one of those plays that we got him kind of with a quick count, and our guys outrun theirs, and I gave him a chance to go catch a ball, and that's what he did.
What does it do for you as a quarterback when your offensive coordinator is willing to stay aggressive, and even, as you just mentioned, willing to call what you want called and willing to kind of keep the foot on the gas? What does it do for you as a quarterback?
It means the world to me to know that, he trusts me enough to listen to my input. And, he's been doing a great job of calling plays for us. And like I said, we've been doing a good job of executing. But when it's a play that, I suggest to him and he calls it and it hits, it feels a little extra special. And, I love him, not just as a coach, but as a person. He's an awesome dude. And, again, he's, like I said, one of the best, if not the best offensive coordinator in the game right now. And just the innovative way that he finds to get the ball to our guys, it's fun to be a part of. He's a lot like me in our personality. We're very competitive.
How you play football.